Hi everybody, Jack Stickley here. Today we're going to learn how to deep core mine. On the screen here I have a build I'm going to follow. I don't know if it's perfect, maybe it's spending a little bit too much money when I don't need to, but I think it looks pretty good and we're going to start there, right? That's what life is for, making mistakes. You can see it says 5A, thrusters, power plant, frame shift, power distributor, 4A refinery. So a lot of this makes sense to me. Some of it I don't know if I need it, but I think maybe I do. Either way, I'm going to follow it. And then here is always important, is your priority changes. I built a ship, didn't touch priority at all, and then it completely shut down on me in space. And that was a mistake. So I fixed it, and then now I know from here on out, really pay attention to priority here and set it properly. One quick look. This is the build. Let's get into it, shall we? Now I'm thinking the thrusters are going to be important because we want to get into the asteroid or whatever we're aiming at to pop our stuff and move around for the timing. So we'll just go ahead and replace those right away. So I don't have access to 5A thrusters. Uh-oh, I don't know where to get those. Alright, we'll wait on that then. Lightweight alloy, power plant, we're going to go 5A if I can find it. It's only 3 million. What's up with that? Life support was 4D, I believe, right? 4D. So we'll go ahead and switch to that. Uh, 4A, power distributor. This is pennies. Oh, those are already good. Fuel tank 5C is what we're going to want here. That's already good. Now thrusters. I don't know where to get the proper thrusters, so we'll come back to that. We're going to go for 6E if I can find it. I mean, that's cheap. This is the refinery. There it is. There's refineries. 4A refinery is what we want. Another 3 million, man. Watching all my money go away it's painful. Limpet controller, prospector limpet controller. I mean, this has to be multi-limpet controllers, right? Uh-oh, I don't have access to prospector limpet controllers. Not yet. Oh, there. Okay, here we go. Okay. This is my first time doing any mining in this game. So let's go for 3A here. Oh, look, 73. Yeah. Then we do want a shield generator, 3D. There's one. I was hoping I would have one already, right? But I don't. Collector limpet controller, which is another 3D. And then another 1D collector limpet controller. Why 2? I don't know. Oh. And then another one. Okay. Another 1D. Okay. If you are well within the know of this game, maybe I'm doing a lot of things wrong here. I'll keep both of those. That's fine. I don't see anything to put in there. Utility mounts. Pulse wave. 0A pulse wave analyzer. And then we're going to go to a chaff launcher. No choice there. I do need a point defense here, and I'll have to go somewhere else to get it. I remember that now. And then a 0A shield booster, huh? With our explosions out in space, we're going to want... Oh, how's that? Sure, I already own that one. And then let's go up to hard points, yes? Hardpoint is a 2B seismic charge launcher. This would be the one. Ooh, loading. A little bit of loading here. We're going to make another one as soon as I can get in here. We're going to buy another seismic charge launcher. Here we go. Man, watch that money go down. Ouch. You know what? I'm going to follow this build as close as I can. It says these two are empty, which makes sense. So we'll store these. And then right here we're going to want an 1D abrasion blaster, which has to be another mining tool, right? 1D abrasion blaster right here. And then we're going to get another. Let's see, that is it for our hard points, our utility mounts, except for my point defense, which should be one jump over. core internal. The thrusters. We'll have to find the thrusters as well. Otherwise, everything else is there. And optional internals are all done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to, well, back out of here. Modules first. Scroll down to my, let's see. Thrusters are 1. Pulse wave analyzer should be 3. And the shield generator, it should be at 1. Both of these should be at 3. Shield boosters at 2. Cargo hatch is at 4, of course. Thank you, Verity. Refinery is at 4, of course. Life support we'll keep at 1. Abrasion blasters we should put at 3 for each of these abrasion blasters. Yes, this will be at 3 as well. Prospect Olympic controller. Sensors at 1. Collector. Limpet should be... Oops. Supercruise assist shouldn't be there. This... shaft launcher should be at 2, I believe. Yep, put you at 2. Point defense I don't have yet. These still at 3. Oh, nope. Let's not do that one. And that should be it for those. Okay, we're gonna need thrusters still, limpets of course, and point defense. So let me see if I can find my other collector limpet here. I should have 4 according to this. A prospector, of course, and 3, and then 1, 2. Okay, let's scroll back up and figure out. I should have 3 1Ds, huh? What we're going to do is we're going to go to Davis Gateway, HIP 13644. I love this animation.
Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
That is voice attack in action. I love it so much. If you've seen me do combat in earlier videos and live streams, you notice I don't have a tendency to target subsystems. I do have a voice command for that now, and I think I have a physical button for it, and I just forget what it is. So, if I ever get into combat, I'm going to go ahead and try to remember that. And last live stream, last live stream I learned that you can see the entrances on that little holographic display there. Of course, I also learned that there's a bug since release in Elite Dangerous where you can't hear your engines or anything when you jump out of warp into this, which is terrible. I hate it. I love the sound. Right, once I get closer, it'll start making noise, I believe. I thought that was only an issue with multiplayer. Also, I learned that once I get inside here, my little targeting sphere down there, will target where I need to go. I'm coming in way too fast on this ship. This is a new ship to me, so I'm trying to go ahead and get used to it. I mean, wow, it got dead quiet. Why? Landing pad 3 so easy to find. But yeah, once you're in here, you can see my little targeting sphere shows 3. Touchdown.
Okay, proceed to landing pad 03.
See, it just now kicked in.
Landing gear deployed.
Of course, Davis Gateway is named after Isaac Davis. Died in 1810, I believe. He's British. Oh, an advisor to the Hawaiian king at the time, I believe.
Solid contact, dispatching ground crew. Welcome to the station, Commander.
Now, what is this going to buy me? I wonder. Oh, you know what? Always do this when you can. It's just nice. Well, here we go. It's exactly what I want. Now, she tells me that, but does she mean quit the game or just quit out of here? Yes, core internals. That's right. 5A thrusters. Ooh, another 4 million. This ship is pricey. But hey, that's why I did the community event, right? And you know, I might even have to start doing a couple more community runs to get back to where I was. Look at the insurance on this, 1.2 million. I think my highest insurance cost on my next most expensive ship is 300,000. At most, maybe 500,000. This is over double. All right, so that's it for building. We have everything we need now. Before I, yes. Before I move along to our next part of actually getting out in the black, finding a place to mine, and trying to mine it, we're going to make sure I have the ammo, and we're going to get things set up, right? So what is this going to get me? Oh, yes, okay. So I had nothing in the seismic charges. Good to know. No fighter hangar, no vehicle hangar. I think we're going to be good with 32. Maybe we'll have even too much. All right. Now, let's go find a place to mine. One note, quick correction here. I replaced a collector Olympic controller with a detailed surface scanner in the class 1 slot here. That's going to make our life a lot easier. It's, as far as I can tell, very much necessary. And it was not in the ship build I followed. It is very important. We're going to use it. So we're going to set back to our location, and we're going to start mining. Looks like I found a spot in Picum with 4 spots of void opal hot zones. What we're going to do is we're going to head out that way And we're going to see if we can find some void opals.
Landing coupler disengaged. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Landing gear retracted.
So what we know about core mining is that depending on where you are and what kind of belt you're in,
Drive
You are
charging.
clear of the station. Have a safe trip, Commander.
what we know is that every asteroid is going to look the same. If you're in an icy belt, the asteroids you're going to want with cores, they're all going to look the same.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
We're headed to an icy sector, so we're looking for what they call Icy 4. It's 2 jumps out. This is jump 1. And we're going to have to get around this sun, and then we can jump again.
Frameshift drive charging.
Away we go.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
So, go away from the sun real quick so we don't get too hot. So, a lot of conflict zones, my gosh. And I don't see a nav beacon, so we're just gonna have to honk. Void Spear. Well, how cool is that? But I think it's all we need to do, so we're going to go to the system map. Get our surface scanner ready here. When it'll tell us... we're going to come this way, aren't we? There we go. We're going to come see the ring. The ring's this way. Pretty soon here it'll say too fast, I think. Yep, there it is, too fast. That means we are well close enough. Let's turn blue. And while we're at it, let's try to aim for ring A. And a little bit of that. Nope, that's gonna get stuck. Wow, they're both. There we go.
Surface scan complete.
Awesome.
Surface scan complete.
There's a small void opal hotspot right there. What's this one? Tritanium, alexandrite, tritanium. Low temperature diamonds, that's worth it as well. Low temp diamonds, I like that. This looks like a decent void opal hotspot, and it's right next to these as well. So we're gonna go down this way. There we go. That's all right. Nothing too bright here. Oh, look over here. Look at this one right here. Now that is popcorn shaped if I've ever seen one. And it's decently bright. It's worth looking at. So we'll switch to our limpets. Oh, no, I already have one. It's already out. We don't need to get too close here. That's close enough.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Nothing. Now, did I get it, I wonder?
Asteroid scan complete.
That's the one. Well, shucks. Clearly not the one. But we're going to go here. Now, our target is this way, where we set our spot down. See anything super bright just yet. It's the right shape. Now that one over there might be. I mean, these are nice and bright, but not what we want. But that one over there, I think that might be it. Actually, on closer look, it might not be. But this one does. This one right here. We're going to slow down because we have A-level thrusters, and that's no help.
Programming limpet drone.
I don't feel confident being next to this big tumbly little asteroid. Of course, now I'm...
Prospector limpet engaged.
Well, son of a gun. Ooh, that's a bright boy.
Asteroid scan complete.
This one looks promising. I think those are deep grooves there. Once again, we're going to slow down, and then we're going to...
Programming limpet drone.
Yeah, this is IC4 for sure. But will it have a core?
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Well, that's not going to be one of them. Something bright way over here. There it is. Trying to learn from my mistakes and just, oh, you know what? I don't know if that's going to be the one we want. I gotta look for a deep groove here. It's alright to rotate around these bad boys. Make sure they're the right shape. I have prospector limpets to share, but as bright as he is, I don't see the foot shape thing I want or the deep groove I want. Yeah, it's not quite perfect. But we're going to fire it at it anyway, because maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, not at all. Alright, we're gonna go up here.
Asteroid scan complete.
I mean, that one's not gonna cut it, I don't think. It is. Maybe it is. Maybe it does have a deep groove. No, it's gotta be the one over here to my left. That one certainly is bright, but it's the wrong shape, but I think it's too big. Now this looks like a piece of popcorn.
Programming limpet drone.
But just in case, if this isn't anything we want, we'll check that one out. Have 27 left. That's farther than I thought. Whoops.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Didn't see anything worthwhile.
Asteroid scan complete.
Now, we were near one, weren't we? And I just don't know where it is now. That must have been that one right there, huh? I mean, it is bright. That big flat top there, I guess that might be a groove I'm staring at. It doesn't look right to me, but it's, oh, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. We're gonna slow down already. Fire a limpet.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
See, failed. I don't know why it does that.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Yeah, as it started rotating.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged.
Well, a lot of color out here.
Asteroid scan complete.
A lot of brightness. What do you think about that one right there? You think that one right there in front of me is a... No, but this one might be... Looks like there's a whole bunch around there. Well, the popcorn-shaped one you want is a medium asteroid. I'll get the hang of what they look like sooner or later.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Well then.
Asteroid scan complete.
Now this one's bright here. It looks too big. Yeah, that one's way too big, I believe. Yeah, it's not my guy at all. Now let me know if I already got this one. It's hard to tell. You can get disoriented in space pretty easy. Doesn't look like a good shape, does it? 23. I don't know enough to not check them all.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
I'm quite unlucky with this, indeed. Look how bright that guy is. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. Oh, we're looping back around to our initial entry point. who's over here real quick. Not you. Now, these two. I mean, it's bright orange, and I think I see a fisher here. Oh yeah, I think this is one of our guys.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
Well then, okay.
Asteroid scan complete.
Still no luck. Alright, he looks like a bigger boy, so we give him a shot. He's not the one we just fired at, I don't think. You know, maybe I've been firing at smalls, and this guy's a medium. Let's find out. We're gonna...
Programming limpet drone.
It has that flat top again. I don't know.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
My gosh. We're gonna head out this way again. Stick around this. That looks way too large now, don't it? Looks nothing like IC4. Nothing like IC4. Can't tell from this guy, but I don't think so. Wasn't that one of the big ones? Let's find out. Let's find out. Yeah, it can't be it, but 21 left.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
He's so big, but it can't be it. It's not it.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Alright. Oh, this over here looks pretty promising. And then there was one around here that might be good too. So we're going to swing around this way. Sure looks lumpy. Lumpy's pretty, yeah, look at that. Looks just like popcorn right there, huh? Swear we might have two in a row. Oh, no. This might just be... very odd, huh?
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
So that's way too
Asteroid
round, ain't
scan
it?
complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
doing too well here. So bright, but it's so big. Not at all what we want. See this guy up here. Deep Fisher kind of looks like a deep fisher from here, doesn't it? Oh, no, never mind. Sound didn't go off for that one. You really got to learn to watch these from every direction, don't you?
Programming limpet drone.
Oy.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Wow, look how bright that is.
Asteroid scan complete.
Well, it's lumpy. Yeah, there's a fisher. This has got to be one, right? Now look at that thing.
Programming limpet drone.
Now that looks a lot like an icy 4.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Really?
Asteroid
Really?
scan complete.
My gosh. Ugh, wow, so difficult, so difficult. This one's lumpy.
Programming limpet drone.
I would say that's a medium size to me, right?
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
My gosh. Yeah, 15 prospector limpets left. Okay, that one looks so big, but I'll check it out. It's so gosh darn bright. See, I would say that one's like a large, right? Not at all what we're looking for. No, I swear to me, these look just like the ones I saw when somebody else was teaching me how to do it. But we don't know. I don't know.
Programming limpet drone.
Until I got close to it. No, it doesn't look right.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Okay, that one's super hot, eh?
Asteroid scan complete.
Oh, that looks promising. Looks groovy.
Programming limpet drone.
Looks like fishers on it to me.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Oh man, that one's massive. just because it's super bright, I'm going to shoot at it. Can't be the one I want. Can't be. Can it? If it is, I've been way off.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Look at this one. Popcorny. It's red hot. It looks lumpy. There's 11 prospector limpets left. Or maybe 11 limpets total. Oof.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Now, is this what they call a medium? Is this what they call a medium? It's close. It might be the shape I'm looking for. I don't know. Well, now once I get over here to actually look.
Programming limpet drone.
If they've been this big all along, I'll be upset.
Prospector limpet engaged.
No cores. Okay.
Asteroid scan complete.
So we passed one I already did scan.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Woof. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we have 9 total limpets left. So by the time we find one, we won't be able to collect anything.
Complete.
But that's alright. Now maybe I'm being fooled by these small ones here, and it's not at all what we want. Yeah, you know, I don't think it is. But I don't know enough to not test it.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Alright, this might be the end of our run. This is a little fishery, a little weird. Yeah, this might be it. I think this is actually IC4. Now we know for sure this is IC4, I believe. So I'm not sure, but you know. Certainly lumpy like popcorn or like teeth or something. Let's get a bingo. Come on, let's get a bingo.
limpet engaged.
Nothing.
Asteroid scan complete.
Yowzers. Doesn't look like IC4 at all. No, it can't be. Okay, no, not that one. Alright, we're gonna look at this one. 6 limpets left. So that's my question. Is this large or is it medium? And what's that one behind it? Is it medium or is it small?
Programming limpet drone.
Can I please back up? That'd be great.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Oh, now this one looks much. Yep, this is IC4 for sure. I know that now. This is gonna be lucky. This is our lucky day.
Programming limpet drone.
This is our lucky day.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Wow. Okay. Now I don't know how many limpets we're gonna need to collect, but that's okay. Quite honestly, I will let a void opal expire in space just to know I can get one. We're gonna swing by to this guy first. It's, I don't know. Neither one of these look right. That don't look right. Quite frankly, if any of them do look right, it'll be this one, so we'll go for this one. But I can't tell from this angle.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Okay, we have 4 left.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Dang it. Tritium.
Asteroid scan complete.
Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna now that we see this little guy, okay, it doesn't say average strength, okay, so we're gonna go high with this one. Oh, wrong button.
Detonation sequence initiated.
We're in the yellow. I don't know the strength of this one here. So... God dang it. That one's just detonated. Alright. Not good.
Detonation failed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're messing up. Hold on. Nope. Okay, and then we're going to go out here to... Obviously not.
Detonation failed. Detonation sequence initiated. Shields offline. Shields online. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
Well, no such luck in this episode. Join me again next time when hopefully we finally find a core. At this point, I don't care what kind of core it is, as long as it's a core. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.